Hello everybody, this is Ruler of Ice and welcome back to Let's Play the TALOS Principle 2. Now I'm going to continue where I left off last time, so let's get down to it right now. And did I actually only play that long? I thought I played 2 hours in the last episode. Huh. Anyway, hopefully I'll do better in this episode. These puzzles are really hard. Like the kind that where you actually have to think things through many steps ahead, pretty much. And I'm on a third puzzle if I'm not mistaken. Right, third puzzle. Oscillation. It's so weird that a puzzle that looks so simple is so hard. I bet the solution is very simple too. I just don't see it. 2 normal connectors, blue receiver, blue emitter, red emitter, and blue and red receiver. The question is, how do I connect and place these connectors? Then there's this, rising and a bar that goes up and down, just like in that one puzzle in the main game. Since both receivers are pretty much on this side, but of course on the wall over there, do I actually need any of the connectors on this side then? I don't think I can actually put anything on this side, because on this side the blue receiver is there. And the blue emitter is over there. So even if I connected the blue emitter and put the connector here, yeah, it wouldn't work, because this bar stops any beam from coming through. And I can't connect the blue emitter here either, because then there will be a collision with the red. Wait a minute. I am assuming right now that I only need to connect one emitter to one connector. But what if I connect both into one? What would happen? The connector would have a collision, meaning that none of the beams go through. They stop at the connector, which means no beam goes through there either. So, yeah, oh my god, that will work. So, connect red and blue emitter with this connector and put it here. Oh, wait a minute, connect the blue receiver, of course. Now. Yeah, like this. The beam gets cut off completely, because there's a collision on the connector whenever the bar goes down and the red beam goes through. Yeah, like that. Then pick up the second connector, connect the red emitter and the red receiver. Perfect! Perfect! Oh my god, it was a simple solution. It was a simple solution. Puzzle solved.
Saddened by the foolishness of her people, Athena went into
exile with her husband,
the sage Cornelius. Together they crossed the wide and angry sea until at last they came unto the Isle of Atlas.
Isle of Atlas.
Here they made their home.
and here
They brought forth Miranda.
Wait a minute, I thought Miranda... Isle of Atlas. Wait a minute, that place where all those statues were? That place. I don't remember the main game that well anymore, but I guess that's where Miranda was born then. Oh yeah, there was a QR code here and a computer here. Strange to see them here. Alternation. Puzzle number 4. Alright then. Alternation. Again, 2 normal connectors, a red emitter, and a blue receiver. A red receiver is over there, so that's the only thing I can do here, right? Wait a minute, something is very strange here. There's another red receiver over there, which I guess opens that blue field. Oh, there's the blue emitter. There's the blue emitter. So let's connect it like this for now. I don't need to really connect the other blue receiver, but I need to see what's going on. Wait a minute, something is strong. Something is very strange here now. Wait a minute. What's the point of coming here? Oh, the red one opens this gate here, which gives me access to the blue emitter. Oh no! How am I supposed to do this? There's bound to be a collision here. How am I supposed to do this? How do I open that gate? How do I open the gate? How? There's no way for me to connect a second red receiver Because the blue beam is going right here. And there's no higher platform or higher ground. There's nothing like that here. And if I move this closer to the window here, like this, it would still not be good. And I can't move this connector over there at all, because then I can't connect the beam over here, which I need. Alternation. Interesting title. Interesting title. Alternation. Wait a minute. Are you actually saying that I have to... suggestion that I have to actually connect both red and blue beam into this connector. But how would I alternate it then? Wait a minute. The red one is actually quite... But how would I open the blue gate? Because the blue gate is first. How do I open it? Oh, and that one is fast. Alternation. It's probably the same way as in the third puzzle, that I have to make the beam alternate between blue and red somehow. But how? Or time it so that the first beam is blue and then it turns into red. How would I do that? Because the first beam is going to be red no matter what. Unless I'm missing something. And I can't pick this up either, because that gate and that gate both close immediately. One of the connectors at least have to be on this side. What about... wait a minute. I had an idea, but I don't know if it'll work. I don't think it'll work. I don't think it'll work. Yeah, I don't think it'll work. There's a problem. What I'm thinking. I was thinking that I'd try to get this to this side and then connect through here. But the problem is there's going to be collision right here. How do I solve this thing? And there are 24 puzzles in total here. Oh, at this rate, if I solve 2 puzzles per episode, it's going to be 12 episodes at least. At least. Just for this DLC. Not that I'm complaining about that. I'm just stating facts. Possible facts. And if I did this, nothing changes here. Is there even a way for me to change to put one of them over on this side? I don't even see how I could do that. The connector that will have blue has to be on this side though, because of this. So that's at least something. I can't change that at all. So I have to try and get this over there. But the question is how? And if I do this, then this connector will have a collision. Actually, it won't have it. Yeah, it will have a collision. No beams go out. Yeah, exactly what I thought. What is up with these puzzles here? These are so hard. They look so simple, and I bet the solution itself is simple too. It's just hard to see. Or figure out. Surprisingly hard to see and figure out. Alternation. How do I alternate anything here? Also, I have to take into account there's a purple field here, so I can't take any of the connectors past this gate. So they have to stay here, in this area. And if I do it like this, there's going to be a collision. Yep. And it won't go through at all. I don't know. Again, I don't know. These puzzles seem to require that the beams have to alternate between each other, just like in the third puzzle. But how do I do that here? How do I alternate between here? Alternate in here, I mean. Even this sucks. I can't even open this gate without the blue beam. Why do I actually even need to go there? Why do I actually need to go there? I actually believe I need to get one of the connectors onto the other side. But how? How do I do that without the gate closing? Wait a minute. Is there a way for the other connector to work with it? But again, how? How would I do that? The moment I cut that beam out, that gate will close and so will the blue beam. And it's a slow loading too. I'm actually stunned here. Everything I'm thinking of, they all fail. Maybe I should change my way of thinking here. I don't know how. God, I'm starting to hate the laser puzzles here. Already in that first DLC, I really started to hate the lasers. The puzzles are good, no, that I admit, but still, it takes so much effort to solve it. Because I have to think how the laser works. How does it work? And I can't pick this up either, huh? Yeah, I can't pick that up through the window. That would have solved everything. Why would I need to come here? To this section? Why do I need to come into this section? That's what's bothering me right now. Why would I need to come over to this section? To this room, I mean. Why? It wouldn't be unless... It shouldn't be... It wouldn't be needed if I wouldn't need to bring any of the connectors to the other side. And again, how do I do that? How do I do that with this here? Yeah, this won't work either. This is not good. Maybe I should just give up on this for now and come back later. Because I don't want to get stuck like this. Trying to solve one puzzle the entire episode. How long have I been here already? Half an hour? Trying to solve this particular puzzle. But there's no guarantee I can solve any other puzzles either. Any of the other puzzles either. Because it's still the same. But this is at least the first step. It has to be. Because there's no other way here. And then this has to be here. At least. Now what? Now what do I do here? It's obvious that the connector with the blue beam has to be here, on this side. There's no other way. There is no other way. At least, not one that I can see. And I can't pick this connector up because then that gate will close, which will cause that gate to be closed. I can't even do it like this, that I would, wait a minute. Let's try this. Put that connector there, then put the blue connector here. What about now? It's still the same problem. It's still the same problem. Well, now that the blue connector is on this side, what about now? Can I change anything here? In a way, I can. I can actually change something here. Oh no. No, I can't. Huh. God damn it. It can't be this hard. And solution cannot be this complicated, not this early. It has to be a simple one. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. I've said it before and I said it again. This is the problem with the puzzle games. And a risk if you go and record one. If you're like me who doesn't like to cut things out and record everything without any cuts, then this happens and it's gonna be a boring footage. Which in turn forces me to do cuts. I do have rules in place, and it seems like I have to do them again. I've been thinking here 10 minutes already. What is the role of that gate? I think there is no point actually to come to this room, and I don't think I can even bring any of the connectors here, so I can rule that out. Which begs the question, what is the role of that gate? What is the role of that gate? Wait a minute. Is the gate actually like that bar? That moving bar? Is it actually like that? Wait a minute. If it's like that, if I actually see it like that, let's cut all the connections. And then what? How do I make it so that this gate opens and closes? Because it has to. It has to open and close. This much is certain, at least. This connection is a must. But then what? I get the feeling that the other connector has to be connected to many places. What if I do it like this? No, I don't think so. Why would I do that? Wait a minute. Yeah. What if I... No. No. Not like this. If I do it like that, then there will be a collision. But what then? I don't know if this will work or not. But connect that. No, there's still something wrong here. What if I connect it like that? What will happen? Wait a minute! Did I actually do it? The second connector is off. It has to be changed, but... yeah, I did it! I just need to do this now. Move this so that it hits there. Yes! 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 Oh my god, that was pure luck. I didn't even think that would work. Puzzle solved.
In the fastness of Olympus, Athena pursued her sacred work. And it came to pass that there was revealed unto her the true nature of the Word, which underlies all creation, and knowledge of which grants dominion over all earthly things.
So that's what they meant by the language of creation. A theory of everything. Full control over physics.
But her daughter Miranda was brash and did not heed Athena's warnings. Before Athena had completed her great work, Miranda was consumed by fire, and so was lost beyond the utmost bound of human thought.
Utmost thought of human thought. Oh my god, I really didn't think that would work. This was much more complicated though. Much more complicated than I imagined. Oh my god. And this is going to get tougher from here on out. Puzzle number 5. Tritogenia. What does that mean? Tritogenia. Are you kidding me? Oh no, 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 oh no. 2 moving bars with a switch. 3 emitters, red, blue, and green. And 3 receivers, red, blue, and green. And the way they're stationed, again, there's bound to be collision if I do it like I usually do. And I only have 2 connectors. 3 gates, 3 receivers, 3 emitters. Alright then. How do I do this? Oh! I have an immediate idea. I have to wait until that bar goes to the top. Now. There's not that much time, but maybe this will work. Alright, I guess that takes care of the moving bars. But now how do I connect these things? This is again like the third puzzle, except much more complicated. And again, I only have 2 connectors. How do I connect these things with only 2 connectors? I'm guessing one has to be in the middle. Oh, there's a collision here. And what if I now do... Oh. This is not quite good. Not quite good. But I'm guessing I'm on the right path here. Oh, but now the red one doesn't go. The red one is colliding. Not good. Go here. And through here. But the red one doesn't connect at all. Again. Yeah, the problem is, where do I put this one? It isn't even a depth. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I got it. There's pretty connections here still. Blue emitter, blue receiver, green emitter, green receiver. And put it... No, it will not work. It will not work. There will still be a collision. Because this will happen. And there's another problem. Two beams are colliding in this connector now, so no beams go out. So that doesn't work. How do I make the green beam go here? If I do it like this, there's going to be collision again. Yeah. And I didn't even connect the blue receiver, by the way. I don't even know if the bars are going at the right pace or not. And I can't do it like this, that I connect this connector to here, this connector, because there will be a collision then. What if I change this connector's position to here? Then the same will happen to the blue. The blue will not connect. What if I just connect red one to this connector? And then the rest will go here. Then the same problem occurs, of course. Yeah, exactly the same problem. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, this is so bad, actually. I think I know what to do here, and I think that's actually messed up. If it is truly like that. I have to time these bars so perfectly. Is it actually like that? What if I connect the red, green emitter and receivers like this and put the connector here? As close as possible. Not like that. Here. There we go. Now what? How do I now connect the blue emitter? This will not work because there's going to be collision. And only the blue one now is connected. Yeah, so this will not work. And this will not work either. Because now there's going to be a collision with the green. Wait a minute. Could I actually do it like that? What if the green is actually meant to be shared? Wait a minute. I think I'm onto something here, but there's also a problem again. No, the blue emitter is not getting connected anywhere. Could it be like that? But this will not work either. I know already because the red beam is going to collide. It's going to collide. This will not work either. I have to cut the green beam somehow, but the only way to do that is by doing this. This will not work. I already know it won't work. Because of that. And that. Yeah. There's a collision. An unfortunate collision. Maybe I'm doing this all wrong. Let's think things through. Do I even need to make the gates go like this? The bars go like this? I don't think so. Let's actually reset. Let's reset. Before thinking about the bars, let's actually think about the connections. I'm guessing the middle one has to be... Sorry, my throat is dry. I should have drank something. I should have drunk something before starting this episode. I'm guessing the middle one is the important part. And whichever connector is here has to have many connections. It has to be like that. So what if it's like this? It can't be this many, can it? Of course, there's bound to be a collision now. But what about the second connector? What about the second connector? What do I connect with it, with that one? And where do I put it? This will not work. Again, this will not work. Actually, I don't know. Because now, if I do this correctly and time these bars correctly, these two beams are going to be well, I have to test it. Red one goes, but the blue one doesn't. Blue one doesn't go. What if I take that out? I think I'm on the right track here, but I think the connections are wrong. Right now, only the green beam is going. And there's a collision right here. I think I don't even know if the bars are moving correctly now. This will not work either, because the blue beam is going to collide. This will not work either. Yeah, there has to be a connection error here. I'm pretty sure the gates, the bars are going correctly now. Wait a minute, I think I know what the problem is. It's this. This is the problem. The green emitter. In a way, it's a constant beam right now. It's a constant beam right now if I do it normally. And that's a problem. That is a problem because it cuts these things off. No matter what. What if... This feels stupid, but maybe like this? So that the red beam goes from there. No, I don't think so. The red beam has to go through the gate. Through the bars, I mean. So maybe here? Because otherwise the green beam is going to always be cut off. And the reason I connected this is so that the blue beam will have, say, passage 2. So with this I will connect the 3 receivers, red and green emitter. I don't think I need to connect the blue one at all with this connector. But I do need to make sure that the other connector is connected too. What about now? Green. Red. Come on, blue, come on. Yes! 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 It works! I can't believe it! It works! Oh my god! The problem was the green beam. Because it's constant. So there has to be something to... make sure the beam gets cut off, so that the other beams have a chance to work. Now it's just a matter of waiting the gates to open one by one. The puzzle is solved. Oh god, these puzzles have been a nightmare. How long was I on this puzzle?
Stricken with grief, the prophet lost faith in the word. Caught between a dying past and a future struggling to be born, she retreated into the lands of dream. But even here, her nightmares pursued her. From her mind came forth phantoms, shadows cast by the flame. And her dreams of trials and towers fled from the darkness into the waking world.
And that's what we found on the island. Not a test, but pain and fear and hope spilling out of her dreams.
That explains things. I don't remember how I theorized it now. I don't remember. Oh, but man, oh man. I'm done with this part of the island, aren't I? Yeah, I'm done. So, if I go in the order The next set of puzzles are on the other side. 6 and 7. Northeast. That gate. Is that a flame hint over there? Oh, a desert section. And a hologram over there.
Even if you hadn't killed me, it would all have gone wrong anyway. Do you think they would have accepted me in New Jerusalem? Me, with all my precious, self-important speeches about the beauty of the cosmos and our duty to spread life. My ridiculous, wide-eyed innocence, my childish affectations. They would have laughed at me.
No, they're not like that. They mean well. Even the worst of them are just scared.
They're selfish and greedy and stupid. You know that, Mother. Compared to you, they're all so very stupid. You hate them. You despise them. They're beneath you.
That's not true. That's not how I think. Please, Miranda, I don't know. I don't know where I am.
It's Athena who's scared. And it's Athena who's having great doubts. She doesn't know what to think. How to proceed. Six and 7. Is there anything else in here? Maybe a flame? I sure could use a flame hand here. Oh, a QR code. What's in there? Has anyone ever made a wise choice? Or do we see workings of chance and call it wisdom? The Sphinx. Has anyone ever made a wise choice, or do we see the workings of chance and call it wisdom? Wow, what a good question actually. How do you define wisdom? What is wisdom? Oh, there's a statue. There's a hologram over there too. I'm just checking if there's anything here. Some secrets of hint flames. Nothing, huh? Nothing. I don't even hear any flames. Yeah, there's nothing but that QR code. Apparently. Alright, puzzle number 6. I'm actually progressing well, considering that these are hard puzzles. How long has it been when I started this episode? About 1.5 hours? And only 3 puzzles solved in that time limit frame. And not that good, really. Or maybe it is good considering these are hard. Voyager. Alright, Voyager. Alright, what do I have? I have a pressure plate here. A box behind a gate. A blue emitter behind a gate and another pressure plate. A drillable wall. 2, 3, 4. 4 drillable walls. What the? 5? No, 4. 4 drillable walls. That's not good. How complicated is this one? And immediately I run into a problem. How do I connect this normal connector? Maybe like this. To open that gate. There's the drill. Now what? I need something here so that the fan can be on. Is there anywhere else I can connect the red beam? No. Doesn't seem like it. Wait a minute, can I take the fan off? Yes! Alright, put the fan here. Get the box. Thank you. And I think I can put the box on the pressure plate over here to activate the fan. Pick up the fan and reattach it. There we go. Then get the drill. Here we go. This pressure plate opens this gate. Okay. Now what? There is actually now a huge problem. There is a huge problem. What's the point of this wall here? Huh. What's the point of this drillable wall here? Actually. Wait a minute. Wait. I can get the connector out. I can get the connector out, but yeah, I can actually close that gate safely, but I need that gate open. So connect the red emitter and the red receiver like this and put it near the drillable wall. There we go. Actually, there's another problem. I think I need to get the box somehow. Oh, no, 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 no. I miscalculated big time. I miscalculated big time. I miscalculated big time. I thought that was... God damn it. I actually need to reset now. I trapped myself. Ugh. How do I drill a wall over there? How do I drill a hole over there? Actually, maybe the question is, how do I get the drill to the other side? Well, that's easy. I need the box here, I think. But the only way to... Yeah, I think I understand. Yeah, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Do I actually need that connection over there? Yes. Yes, I do. Get the fan. Then get the box. Put the box over here. Then reattach the fan. Here, and put the driller drill a hole over here. However, now there is another problem though. There is another problem. Or is there? No, there isn't. No, there isn't. I can go around. So I can safely take the box. Put it... Actually, I don't even need to do that. Why would I need to do that? But the problem is, how do I get the connector to the other side? How do I get the connector to the other side? Put the box on this pressure plate and take the driller. But now there's another problem, and I don't like it. I actually don't like it. There is a way, in a way, there is a way to do this. However, what if I do it like this? But the driller will be trapped. So I don't think this will work. There. Now the connector is on the other side. But now what? How do I get the driller now? Because I need the driller. I need the driller. Otherwise I can't connect the blue beam. Where do I get the feeling that the... Yeah, there's no way for me to now connect the blue emitter to the blue receiver over here. I think I made a mistake again, somewhere. I don't know where though. I have to actually remember that I can take out the fan itself from there. So I actually have 4 things to so-called play here. Yeah, I think I made a mistake. Let's reset. I think I'm going to stop after this puzzle. I'm tired. I'm tired, and it's only 1:15. And it's not nighttime, as you can see. So it's 1:15 p.m. And I say I'm tired. But at the very least, this much is certain. This part is correct. The problem is that, do I actually need the fan anywhere else after this? That's the question here. Because actually I can now do this. Put the drill on the pressure plate and aim the drill at that wall. Now, I can basically make it so that I take the fan out again, put it here, take it over here. And then what? Then what? I can take the box, put it here. But, there's a problem. There is a major problem. This connector. How do I get this connector? How do I get this connector? I can't take out the fan before I have the connector on the other side. I can safely close this gate, but only if I have a drill hole over here. That's the thing. And also, but I can't drill a hole there at all. So, what can I use for this pressure plate? I only have 2 options here. Either the box or the fan. And I need the fan, so the only option is the box. It's the only option here. However, the fan turns off. So what then? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I get the box out? Can I get the box out if I drill a hole over here? Yes, yes I can. Yes! Now I have the box too, which I actually need. Yes! That's exactly what I needed. That's exactly what I needed. Okay, now what? I need a drill over here. I have to have a drill over here. That's the only option here. However, there is a problem now, again. Do I actually even need... Actually... I do need... Yeah, the problem is here. Let's try it out though. I think I know what will happen, but let's try it. If I put the box onto the fan platform, then I have to get this connector onto the box. But then what? Then what? There's a problem. There is a major problem here. Namely, this now requires that the driller is going have to be either here or here. And this gate is going to be closed. So, what to do here? What to do here? This is the kind of puzzle where there are so many traps. Mistakes that make you reset. I don't see any other way here. It has to be here. Like this. I really don't see any other way here. So now what? I'm pretty much trapped again here. Aren't I? but I need the driller on the other side. Yeah, the drill is going to be trapped here again. If I do it like this. Because I can't pick it up from other side of the hole. Can't take driller through its own hole. Yeah. Which means it's trapped here again. Yeah. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Oh, but wait a minute. Do I even need the fan, actually? Do I actually need the fan after that? That's a good question. Do I actually need the fan at all? Do I actually need the fan? Because I don't think so. I don't think I do. And with that, I don't even need the driller over there. At least I don't think so. I can just do it like this. At least I'm thinking like that. Let's try it at least. I really don't think I need the driller. I mean, I don't think I need the fan anymore on there. However, there's still a problem though. There is a problem, and I don't like it. Namely, how do I get the connector to this side? This part. It's this part that's annoying right now. There's no other way to pull the gates, and the only way to move the connector out of this room is through this wall, which I can't do. How do I get the connector out? The only way to move it is through here. But then how do I get out? And how do I move the connector out after this? By drilling a hole here. However, the problem is that the drill will be stuck here then. The only way to make it safe is to drill a hole from here. And even that's not possible apparently, because there's a wall and bar here. What the heck am I supposed to do here? I need the driller on this side. It can't stay there. But then how do I get the driller out? Oh, that won't work either. That will not work. What I'm thinking. Put the fan over here. It will not work, but I have to test it anyway. Maybe I'll find a solution afterwards. After all, success is built on mistakes. And fails. Yeah. Get the box out. There we go. And then put the box onto the platform. Then the drill is over here, so pick up the connector, put the connector here. Take the drill. Then put the drill on the box, aim at the wall. Take the connector. Then pick up the drill again. Then aim at the second other wall over there. Well, there you go. Except now I'm stuck myself. I have to put the connector on the pressure plate and then fly out of here. Which doesn't work. But I can't get out of here in turn. And if I had switched places between the driller and the connector, then the same thing would have happened. Because the driller would have to be over here, on this pressure plate. Yeah, there's no way for me to get out of here now. I knew it. This much is certain at least. It can't be anything else. But now, this part is crucial. Which one do I now use on the pressure plate here? Actually, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It can might as well be this box. Take the drill off the pressure plate, put the box on it. Then what? This is the crucial part. Now what? There is no other way to connect the blue receiver other than having a driller drill a hole over here and a connector to be over here. I actually don't know if he'll connect from there. It's pretty tight. Huh. So that much is true, at least. That much is true. What if I actually fly myself here with the box? But then how do I get back? How do I get back? Because again, this part here is messing things up. I can't connect the... Or can I? I don't think I can. I don't think I can connect the red emitter and red receiver here. But and even if I could, what about this gate then? This gate will be closed. And then I will be back to square one. The connector has to go through here. Into that room, and then the driller has to be available to go through here. It's a shame there's no drillable wall here. That would make much more sense, but even so, this would again mess things up. I have to stop. The sun is going to shine on my eyes and this game will be hard to see. I'm going to stop after this puzzle. This is not good, really. Not good at all. I'm wasting... Well, not really wasting, but I'm thinking too much. I'm spending too much time thinking the solution here. But that's exactly what I need to do here. Think. Think of a solution. The problem with this puzzle room is that there's too many ways for me to trap myself here, and then I'm forced to reset. That's the problem here. Maybe the question is, what don't I need on the other side? Because I really think this is what it's supposed to be. I take the box out there, then put it over here on this platform, Then I take the driller. Drill a hole over here. Then I pick up the connector. Put it here. Then I pick up the connector. And this is the crucial part. This is the crucial part. Which one do I actually leave here? The box, the driller, or the connector? Well, I've already established that I can't leave the driller or the connector here. So that means the box stays here, and so does the fan. The fan stays in place. It has to be like that. Pick up the connector, put it through the hole to here, pick up the driller, use the fan. There we go. Now I have the connector and the driller over here. Pick up the connector, put on a pressure plate, pick up the driller, drill over here. Yes, yes. Then pick up the connector through the hole, then pick up the driller and drill a hole somewhere there. Pick up the connector and connect the blue receiver and the blue emitter and put it on a pressure plate. Oh, did I actually... Oh, I actually drilled the hole right into the right spot. Then the puzzle is solved. Wow!
Byron? Byron, can you hear me?
Melville, yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Byron? Byron? I don't think I'm getting through. If you can hear this, Byron, hold on. We're working on getting you out of there.
So it was only a one-way connection. Oh my god, again, I can't believe I actually managed to think that. It seems in these puzzles it's crucial to ask things out and then work the solution around that question. Or something like that. Is it me? Or is the storm coming lower, by the way? Or maybe it's because I'm on a higher level. Damn, that thing is giving me the creeps. I said I would stop, but let's at least check puzzle number 7. God damn it. This is taking too long. It's taking too long for me to solve these puzzles. In a way. But I know that it's crucial. Puzzle number 7. Starlight. What does that mean? So many words that I don't know about. Oh, there's a body double. Great. Great. A normal connector, a red emitter, and a fan that goes diagonally there? Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Oh, I need to use the fan to fly to the goal. The goal is up there. Ugh. What a pain in the neck. What do I use the body double for? I guess, to open the gate. And then pick up the connector and connect the red receiver over here. There's another connector here, by the way. However, there's a problem now. There's a problem, and I don't like it. But let's use it. Let's fly. I go way over here. I don't reach the goal. Why is there... Oh, so that's what it is. Oh no, I need the fan. I need the fan here. How the heck do I get the fan over here? I only have one. I only have one fan here. How do I get a fan over here? Furthermore, how do I... Oh yeah, there's a second normal connector over here. However, how do I... Well, it's quite simple. I need one of the connectors up here. And the other one needs to be... on that platform, I guess. But again, how do I do that? With the body double. With the body double, but how? How do I do it? In a way, I need the I can't even actually... Yeah, this happens. So how do I get the body double out? I think I already messed up, but let's try it anyway. There's a pressure plate here which opens this gate, and now that means I can't take this connector out. I could detach the fan and put the fan over here. And then what? I now have the connector here, but then what? I actually don't need... I can put one of the connectors actually here. I can put one of them here. That much I can do. But I still need to take the body double out. To the other side, I mean. How do I do that? Oh, maybe I'll just do this? it should work. Let's move the body double out. There. Now the gate and that one are on. Now I can move the body double to the other side. And now what? There's actually a problem. I need both connectors here. How do I get the connector out now? Maybe like this? Actually, maybe I can... Wait a minute, I can actually do it like that. Probably. I can probably do it like that. However, another problem arises again. Namely that connector. How do I connect it? Can I actually connect it through here? No, I can't. That part there doesn't allow it. It doesn't allow it. So I need both connectors here. Now the question is, how do I get that connector out? I have a way to get the fan up here though. Do I even actually need the fan here? Because I can now do it like this. Detach the fan. Get up here. Take control. And take the fan. There we go. Now the fan is up here. But now, again, how do I take the connector? I think I need the connector here first, before I get the fan here. So let's put the fan back here. Didn't need to fly there. Let's drop both here actually. Yeah, how do I get the connector here? Out. This gate will close the moment this pressure plate is stepped off. But I need the body double here. Maybe take the connector like this. But now there's a problem. The fan isn't on. And now I'm back to square one. Now I'm back to square one. Do I use the fan somehow? But if I use the fan over here, then the fan will be stuck here, and I need it. Can I actually connect the... No, I can't. There are bars in the way. And then if I could, and then what? The moment that one is... God damn it, that's... How? What the heck is the solution here? There's no way. I can't imagine a way to do this. At all. How? The fan has to be here until I have a body double up here and the connector. Before that, I can't use it. Why? If I could just have the red emitter connected here, then it would be simple enough. But it isn't. It isn't. I have to check. Is there a way? Actually, let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. There we go. Alright. What if I now do this? take this connector, take control, pick up the connector. I can't connect it. Yeah, I have to connect it through here, which I can't. I can't connect it at all. I can connect to the other connector though, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I keep pressing the wrong button. Yeah. This exactly is the problem here. I need both connectors on this side. I need both connectors on this side. And I can't connect the fan from here because there are bars in the way. Yeah, none of it connects. Yeah, the only one that can be connected straight is this one, but without the emitter. I just had a thought. Do I even actually need a connector up here? Can't I just do it like this? No, I can't. But I can do it like this. Yeah, I can do it like that. Okay. Oh, but wait a minute. Then the puzzle is already solved. It's solved. I just need to take this fan from this pressure plate. Go here. Take control. Pick up the fan. And then put the fan here. Oh. Oh, but I just stand here. And here we go. Puzzle solved. Yes!
Well done. Only one more trial remains.
I don't think it's that easy. Besides, I really don't think it's meant to be so that you just solve 8 puzzles and that's it. I really don't think so. There's more to this than meets the eye. Eight, 9, and 10 are over there. Actually, wait a minute. Which one is it? I think it's that one. Yes, this is the one. Checking the area, checking the area. I haven't seen any hint flames. Oh, holy crap.
You can hear it in my voice, can't you? How taken I am with her. How amazed by the beauty of her thoughts. I would give anything to be with her. To be to her what Cornelius was to you before you threw him away. But I can't because of you. Because you took her from me.
All I ever wanted was to protect her, to give her time to grow and be herself.
No, you wanted to keep her to yourself because you don't trust people. You may love humanity from a distance, but individual people with their flaws and their agendas and their superstitions, no, that's a step too far for the Founder.
Is it? This is truly. Again, doubts. Doubts that things are like this and all. Wait, what? Wait a minute, why are there two entrances on puzzle number 9? What the heck's going on here? Oh, the other one is the exit. I'm just checking the area again. Whoa! Whoa, 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 what is this? What is this? Is this an Easter egg? If so, I don't know what this is. I actually don't know what this is. This looks like an ape or gorilla. Wait a minute, why is that one green? Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute, what? What is that? What is that? What is that? It's over here. It's in the goal, I guess, but what is it? Oh! Is that why I should do all the puzzles? Oh. Is it actually like that? Yeah, here. This one's green too.
Deep down, you know that none of this is real, Athena. These dark thoughts are just shadows and echoes. Let them pass. The people who love you are still out here, and they won't abandon you. If you can't free yourself, then all you need to do is hold on, and they'll find you. They'll save you. That's what human history is, Athena. Just people saving each other again and again until the end of time.
So the green ones are good ones. What Athena actually believed in. Oh, maybe I have already made a mistake. I may have made a mistake. Maybe. Yeah, I'll stop here. Let's visit puzzle number 8. Metaphor. Oh boy. 3 RGB converters. RGB connectors, blue and red emitter, and red and blue receivers. I feel like I've done this before already. I feel like I've done this already. This should be easy enough though. Right? There we go. Now I have an inverter. Oh, I need 2. I need 2 here for the pressure plates. Which one can I take out? There's a problem. I actually need two of the connectors here like this. Otherwise this will not work. Because I need a green one here. I need a green one. Or do I? Right now the inverter is only connected to one RGB converter. I can take this. Out at least. But now what? What if I connect the inverter here? It does nothing because green is neutral. What if I actually... What if I actually do it now like this? Create a green connection here. Now with this, it should be fine. So now if I take this... why? Why? Oh, because it's a... Okay, yeah. Yeah, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. What about now? Yes! 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 Now I have 2. 1 and 2. Puzzle solved.
It is done. You need not overcome further trials. Seek instead the place of awakening, so that when your friends find you, you will be ready to leave. Then you can save Athena, as I cannot.
But there are more puzzles, which means there's more to learn.
Time is not as it seems in this place. You can linger here if you must, but I do not know what you will find if you remain.
My friends need me, but I need answers. What do I do?
That is not for me to judge.
That's 8 puzzles. And now... There are 16 more puzzles to learn. Keep looking for answers. And this is it. This... 16 more hard puzzles to learn. To do. Oh no, I've been playing this episode. Oh god, almost 3 hours. 3 hours. Okay, well, welcome back. I got a phone call here. Yeah, as I was saying, I already, it's been 3 hours since of this episode, and there's going to be plenty of cuts because the footage is pretty boring otherwise. Sorry about that, but there's no other choice to do here. I really hate to do the cuts here because I want to do the one shot. I want to do the one shot recordings. No cuts or anything like that. Of course, there are some exceptions like the Skyrim playthrough, which I haven't done at all. For how long? I think it's been a year since the last episode of Skyrim. God, I have to continue that too. Maybe I should focus on it after this. Anyway, how many puzzles did I solve? 5? I think I've solved 5 now. Yeah, 5. I think. But I have no confidence in doing 16 puzzles. Oh god, I really don't like this at all. But I want to do all the puzzles. I have to. I've done all the puzzles so far. At least there aren't any gold puzzles or stars here, so there's that at least. Anyway. Let's hope the next one goes better, because I spend way too much thinking about the solutions in these puzzles again. And that's not good. That is not good. Anyway. Maybe things will go better in the next episode. So, thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and check out my previous Let's Play videos if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye!